Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. So, last time out, we went to the school camp, and Nariko, don't ask about the school camp. It's best left unsaid. You're exhausted from the school camp. Yes, I need to go for many showers to cleanse myself from all the shit that went down. But yeah, so yeah, it's the because it's the end of the school camp trip, we have a day off from school today. Nice. We could do the shopping channel, but no need. So we're going to go for the scooter, and this is the last ride that we take on the scooter before we unlock Akina City. So yeah, this is the last one we need to take. And then this locks Akina Station. So yeah, after you do this, basically you can now travel to Akina City whenever the hell you want. And it's worth doing because there are some side quests you can pick up. There are also extra shops which sell more items and stuff for you. And it has the crane game. So the crane game, current first prize is, say, it's 100 yen per attempt. And I believe you have... I can't remember. I think it's... You have a certain number of attempts per day, and from the crane game you can actually get a good amount of really cool accessories. And I think if you get something as well, it also increases your... I think it increases your dexterity as well, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's well worth doing. I think you get 10 attempts per day. And then once you've used up... There you go. So, yeah, you have to keep going. And so you have a chance of getting something, which is it's basically a random item. That's it. We ran out of turds now, so we're kind of done. So anyway, that's Akina City. So now we're heading to, this is the Samigawa floodplain, and we can talk to the lady in black. You talk to her, go by the riverbank, and you talk to her, and you can start her social link. This is one, again, that I've never really done, because I had no idea this fucking existed, until I actually read the walkthrough. So once I read the walkthrough, it kind of told you, oh, you can actually go to find her by the water in the Samigawa floodplain, and you can basically talk to her. So she's Hisano Kuroda.
I am death.
Really? What do you mean? Sounds creepy, love. What do you mean? So yeah, she is the Death Arcana social link. So yeah, we first met her in the oh, that's what it is. That's why I never did it, because I never did the hospital janitor job. You need to go do the hospital janitor job in order to meet her in the halls of the hospital. So then she shows up by the by Samigawa floodplain, so then you can start her social link. So yeah, that is a strange one. Persona 3 and 4 did that a lot. Persona 5 less so, with kind of the having very optional very optional social links and side quests for you to do that are kind of hard to... They'd be hard to work out on your own. So there you go. We started her social link off. So yeah, we're seeing this girl Rise on the TV, which and she's got quite a detailed design, and she has like an actual portrait. So I'm sure that means that there's something going on with her. And she's going to be involved in this bullshit very soon. So yeah, this is basically the introduction of the next victim. It's not a fucking spoiler at this point. She's on the TV, but
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
yeah. This is actually kind of cool because at the very beginning of the game we saw Rise in that doing that exact same commercial. That was like one of the first things we saw when we booted up the game. So that's kind of a cool little nod forward to her being involved in the story later on, which is kind of cool. But yeah, Rise Kujikawa is an idol, and she's basically going to be taking time off from her idol work to kind of recuperate in her local area. Can you guess where the local area is going to be? I'll give you one guess. We'll see what's happening later on with that. I smell a case behind it. Smell? Oh yeah, I kind of sound like Teddy now. Guess I'll try asking around at school. So yeah, it seems like there's a lot of like it's really busy around school at the moment, around town at the moment. So I wonder what that's about. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure.
Hey, there he is. You've been coming to school pretty often lately. What's that?
It's this annoying thing called
it's called the mandatory attendance policy.
Man,
Yeah, he kind of has
seeing
to.
you here kind of reminds me of the school camp out.
I thought we were all gonna forget about what
I loved that.
Oh.
I kind of like that they reference it. That Yosuke kind of brings it up,
hey, you
and
guys see the news?
Kanji's like, dude, I thought we weren't going to talk about that shit anymore. Leave it alone. So I kind of like that. It's kind of funny that, Yosuke is the one to bring it up. Is Rise that popular?
You don't know her? Dude, what's
So
wrong with
yeah,
you? She's
I don't
all
think it
over
really
the
matters which
media.
option you choose here,
It hasn't been that
whether
long since her
you
debut,
say
but if
she's
this
great
were,
or whether
she'd be a
you
top-class
say
idol
that,
in no
I
time.
have
Be honest.
no idea who the fuck she
I'm a
is.
fan too.
It doesn't really
Such a
matter,
cutie
so
pie.
we'll see.
A cutie pie? What are you, 80?
I
She used to live here, so she must have a
do
lot of
really
local
love
fans. The news said she's
Chie
going
and
to
Yosuke's kind of relationship. They're always kind of bagging on each other constantly,
Maruku?
so it's kind of fun.
Maruku Tofu. Our inn was serving their tofu until recently.
Oh, that place in the shopping district. I pass by it all the time. Wait, does that mean I can meet Rise if I go to her tofu shop?
Yeah, I kind of play it. I play it coy here. Say I'm not interested, and she's kind of like, yeah, and Chie. I kind of like that Chie is the one to remind him when she's kind of got a load of stuff wrong about the case, recently. So I kind of like the fact that she's like, dude, do you not remember about the case, about the connection that we worked out, that it's people who appeared on TV.
She's been an idol for a while now, but she's the talk of the town thanks to the news last night. And she is moving here after all.
So yeah,
our assumptions are correct.
so
She fits
she's
the pattern.
likely to be the
She'll
next
probably get
target.
targeted next, and if she is, that narrows down the killer's methods even further.
It does.
What's that supposed to mean?
Kanji-kun, listen real carefully.
I kind of like this. This is obviously done, I
That
think,
lets
just
us
to
rule
kind
out
of
our theory that the targets have to be connected with the
play
first
it,
case.
just to
And that means
basically
the
spell
killer's
it out
targets are
completely
people
if
who've
you
been shown
still
on
haven't
TV recently.
worked out
Get
what's
it
going
now?
on here.
Huh.
Kanji's kind of like
Oh.
the dumbass who kind of asks questions just so Atlas can,
Now, we
spell
have
it
to keep a
out
close eye on
perfectly
everything Rise does.
so that
Let's
nobody
do
gets it right.
Sheesh, he's all pumped up.
So yeah, so that's going to be our task. We've got to go and check with Rise to make sure she's alright. So yeah, they keep talking about. So yeah, Rise. This is another thing. Rise is going to be the one who's going to be talked about a lot, pretty much with everybody for the next section of the game. So we're kind of going to hear about her a lot. The Meiji period. I'm right. I know what I'm doing. And my knowledge has increased. Nice. Time to move on. Lunchtime? Oh yes, because we started the social link. Basically, during lunchtime at random times, on random days, she'll ask you to ditch the afternoon ditch afternoon classes and kind of hang out with her. And this is when you can do the kind of social link stuff. This is when you can do her social link. Again, this is another one which I didn't really do because you need to, I think, up a certain social stat, which I'd never got up to the correct level in the game. And again, it's another thing which kind of doesn't... It's kind of out of the way to get her social link working, but there you go. It's kind of nice at least that basically her social link is during the day when you're not going to be doing... when you're not going to be doing other shit anyway, so it's kind of nice. So yeah, if you can get it going, then it's a good idea. We've become the baggage boy, carrying her shit. I pay for everything with a gold card. Got money to burn. So yeah, she's kind of a spoiled little rich girl, really. So we've got to head back because... Yeah, so she's not stupid. Like, how she does it is basically she skips class and then kind of sneaks in right before the end of class so that everybody thinks that she's been there the whole time. Don't know how that would work fully, but there you go. And there we go. So that's Ebihara's social link started. And like I say, it's during lunchtime where she kind of pops up and says, hey, you want to hang out for a bit? So yeah, it's worth doing the social link, I suppose. She is the Moon Arcana. So yeah, we've started the Moon Arcana social link. By the way, you need to max out every single social link if you want to get the ultimate persona, because you need everybody at max, because you need like the best persona unlocked from every single Arcana in order to fuse them to get the strongest persona in the game, which I've never done because it's fucking hard. Okay, so this is the second time that I've met up with Saki Kanishi's brother. Oh yeah, So our understanding is high enough so we can now talk to him. Basically, in order to start his social link, you need to speak to him 3 times. So you speak to him the first time. Basically, you need to speak to him in the hall 3 times. Once you've spoken to him in the hall 3 times, then his social link will start. And then it's just a case of going into the hall and finding him to do his social link. However, this is end of the second visit, so we've got one more to go before we can actually start. Oh, why am I going in here? Oh, okay, yeah, there's a quest. He wants an Eneba Trout. We've bought one, because basically we've bought one from the shopping channel, so give it to him, and we obtain a joke weapon, the Eneba Trout. The Eneba Trout, I think it actually does pretty decent damage, so it's kind of a good weapon to have, but, you know, it's a joke weapon. It's one of the joke weapons that you can get. So yeah, now we're beginning the long distance rides. So do this 3 times and we unlock another new area. And you also get a courage boost every single time you do it. So kind of useful in that regard. It's still fucking raining. What do I do now? Oh yeah, so we're going to be watching the Midnight Channel fairly soon. So the first thing we've got to do is we've completed the latest side quest of the Fox. So let's tell him about it so we can push his social link up even further. Like I said, the Fox is a really useful one to get as high as you possibly can, because the higher his social link rank gets, the less money it costs to pay for full SP restoration in dungeons, so it's pretty fucking useful. Rank 4. We're almost halfway done. There you go. Money has gone down. The cost of it has gone down even more. But there we go. That's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Persona 4 Golden, when we're going to be watching the Midnight Channel to see if Rise appears on it. So yeah, see you next time.